Now I saw this on somebody's Instagram and I thought I had to make it. Hey, I'm Janelle and this is toDIYfor. If you're new to my channel, I do new DIYs every Wednesday and I would love for you to subscribe, come back, check out what I'm doing, but also check out what I'm doing over on my Instagram page. I have a new dog. I love to share lots of photos, videos, the tricks that we're teaching her. So if you're interested in that, definitely follow me there as well, but you get sneak peeks along the way of my DIY projects. So this is a beautiful piece of decor that I think is really easy for anyone to make. So let's get into it. So this project just started with a scrap piece of wood. I'm working with a 2x4 that I don't even know what I cut it down to, but I've cut it down to approximately 2 feet and I've sanded it all. Now I have my 5/8 drill bit. This could vary depending on the rope that you're going to use, but I'm going to start drilling holes through the board here. Make sure you have something on the underside so you don't wreck whatever you're working on top of. This will take a little while to do. You need to drill, make sure you empty out the sawdust. The drill bit can get very hot while boring through the wood, but eventually you'll get a board that has however many holes that you want in it, but make sure 2 of them don't go all the way through. So I've got my nylon cord here. It is 5/8, that's why I use that drill bit. I just picked this up at the Home Depot, and we're going to string this through the holes that we've put in this wood. I added some electrical tape along the edge there to make it a nice tight hold so it will slide through these holes easier. And then the 2 holes that you didn't drill all the way through, that will be the final resting place for the ends of your rope. You'll just want to put some glue in there and then pop them in, and that's where your rope will end. I had about 6 feet worth of rope to make this project. So that is pretty much all there is to it. Mount it on your wall, and here is what it looks like styled in my apartment. So the rope kind of stands up on its own. I found that with the thickness that I was working with, these fit there fine. You do have to prop them up originally, but hopefully this isn't something that gets knocked and it just stays up on its own. You could potentially put some wire through there. I did think that that would be pretty challenging to do, so I'm happy with the way that this stands up on its own, as long as those loops on the top aren't too tall. Of course, the ones on the bottom, gravity is going to pull them down and they can be as long or as small as you want. That's it for this week's cheap, easy, quick project. Let me know what you thought about it, and I will be back next week with a new one. Cheers.